Hi friends, I hope you all are doing great. It's me, Nikki, here to share with you my current handbag that I'm carrying. I switched out recently and I get so many requests to share my handbag and the organization, and although my concept never changes, the bags do. So I am excited to share with you what I'm carrying today and how I have it organized, so please keep watching. Okay friends, so first let's start with the bag. I wanted to take everything out of the bag so that I can actually show you the bag. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a mid-sized tote that I love. It's a Ralph Lauren bag. It's called the Lowell Stephanie 2, and I get my bags either at an outlet or Marshall's or TJ Maxx. You can get a beautiful bag for a fraction of the price. I don't have to have the bag of the season. I can shop out a season, I can shop clothes out, as long as the bag is a quality and beautiful bag, such as this one here. You all know I love a classic black bag, and this is just the perfect size. I love that it has the gold accents. I had this little fur keychain that I attached to the bag. I thought it was the perfect complement to the actual Ralph Lauren emblem that's on the bag, so I thought it was really pretty, and it wasn't too large. I'm not really a huge fan of the really large fur balls, so this is really the size that I love. It doesn't kind of overpower the bag. So one feature that I do love about the handbag and that I'm often looking for when I'm shopping for handbags is the feet at the bottom. It helps stabilize your bag when you're sitting it down. It also protects the bottom, so I'm really a fan of this. Not all my bags have it, but that is one thing that I do look for with a handbag. So one thing that I do love is that it has the strap and that it's adjustable, and I love the length. I think that it's really comfortable for me, and then as you can see, it's just a nice size bag, not too big, not too small, really comfortable to carry. I love that I can put it over my arms if I want to, or I can carry it over my wrist, so it's really nice. Okay friends, so I want to share with you the items that I keep in my handbag. So I've taken them out because I want to show you the items and then show you how I organize them in the bag. So one is my mobile phone, and I recently got a new phone, so of course I had to get a new case, and I couldn't find one that I liked, and I settled on this one that I actually fell in love with. It's the Kate Spade case. I got it off Amazon. Really beautiful, easy to carry, easy to use. I love that it has that compartment on the inside. If I want to kind of sit or put my ID or anything in there, I can put that in there. Right now I don't utilize it for anything as far as the little slits there, but it's really just a beautiful phone case, and I absolutely love it. The next item that I carry in my handbag currently are my pens, and I just have a pen case here that I shared with you in a previous handbag video. It's that transparent bag that I love. You all know I love transparent pencil bags and handbags and things like that, and so I just kind of have my pen case in there. I got this off of Etsy, and I'll put a link below also, and I just carry the basics, just a couple of pens that I can use as I'm on the go and things like that. I always have to have my pens on me, and because I don't always carry my planner, I don't necessarily always have a pen in my planner. Okay, so my next item that I have in my handbag is my little zip bag. It's a Michael Kors little zip bag that I've had for years that I actually keep my business cards in. And so I have bags that I use for different things. You know, one time I may use this for business cards, the next it may be an actual wallet. And that's the great thing about this is it's versatile like that because it has a place to put your credit cards and things like that. You can even use it as a receipts bag. You know, you can use it as a mini tech bag. So I love that I can use these bags in different ways, you know, throughout the different seasons to kind of switch things up. So this next bag is actually new because I needed something to conceal my car keys. When I tried to sneak out, you know, Mike comes home and I'm sneaking out to go somewhere and leaving Bentley with Mike, he hears the keys and he's ready to go. And so when I'm trying to sneak out, I need to have it so you can't hear my keys. And so I can grab my keys now because they're housed in this key bag and you don't hear a thing because the keys don't jingle. And it's actually made for that. It has the little key chain attached to the interior. So I have my keys on that, and that way I can leave the house in silence and nobody could hear a thing. Okay, so this next bag here, this is a bag that I use to carry all of my kind of cosmetics and kind of beauty products and things like that. I like to have everything housed in one area. And if you notice, if you're new with me, you know, you may not know, but when I organize my bag, I like to keep everything in compartments. And so this is the bag that I'm using for that. And I do switch them out depending on what I'm carrying, you know, for that season or whatever. I love to carry my perfume on the go, a kind of either spray or a roller ball. I then also like to keep lotion on hand. So I'll have a hand lotion in there. Another item that I also keep on hand is my cuticle oil. My cuticles stay very dry, and so what I like to do is keep cuticle oil on hand. This I actually get from my nail salon. He gives it to me. He's so sweet and has a little brush on it so I can brush it on the go. I also keep my nail polish, and I showed this on Instagram last week. My nail polish that I use for my toenails, I have the powder dip for my nails, so that I get from the salon, but I actually have the color that they put on my toes I carry with me and give to them to use, and then on the back I have it labeled with the actual color that I use for my nails, because a lot of times I'll forget the number or the name or something like that, and so these are kind of my go-to colors that I typically always get, and you all know that from what you see. My nails are basically always the same color, but I love it because it's very neutral. It matches with all of my different outfits when I'm getting dressed. It's just really kind of simple. I also keep nail clippers, and I just recently got these because I was doing another gift for a friend and I got her some, and I saw the black and I was like, you guys know how much I love black and gold and with my handbag, so I had to pick these up, and I thought they were so cute. It came with the larger one and the smaller one, so I keep those tucked in there. Along with, you all remember this, I've had this for years, my little Kate Spade mirror here. It's a little scratched up, but it still works, it still functions, so I have that tucked away in the bag also. And so those are the little things that are in my little kind of beauty bag here. Then there's my tech bag, and the tech bag is one that you all know I always like carrying on me because I can keep things like my phone charger. I have my headsets in here, my headphones for my phone. In here I also have this little kind of charging bank. One of my teammates, she got me this because my phone often goes dead when I'm talking to her, and she's like, here, you need this. And so she had purchased me that. And then I have the little charger for both, and the charger's great here because it works for both the phone bank along with for my headphones. So I have that all tucked in there, and so this is all the things for my tech bag. So you all may remember my Kate Spade kind of planner here, and you might, if you're on my other channel, I think that's where I've shared it, but I've had it a couple years and I have not fallen in love with it as a planner for planner use, because the zipper part, with what I do, it was just not, user friendly. But I absolutely love it as a wallet, and that's what I am currently using it for here in my bag. I'm not going to open it because I have kind of my cards in there and things like that, personal items, but it's great because it does have a place to put all of my kind of ID and cards and debit cards and credit cards and things like that. But then it also has a place for me to put money. It has a place for me to keep my receipts. I can keep little note paper in there, so it's really efficient as a wallet. Not as a planner for me, but definitely as a wallet. Now that I have shown you all of the items, I want to show you how I like putting them in the bag. So when I'm putting items in my bag, I like to compartmentalize them, as many of you know. So as you can see, when I shared with you everything is in compartments by like items. That way, when I put them into my bag, I can look down in my bag, easily see all of my items, and I don't have like having loose things. I feel like in a handbag, when you allow yourself to have just a dumping ground to be able to dump things in your bag, it's just a recipe for a junky bag, and because you're just dumping things in. But with my bag, because I have compartments, I automatically know where everything goes, and I automatically know how to get to everything. So it trains me to put things in the right place, and also it makes it easy when I need to go get something. So friends, I hope you've enjoyed seeing the bag that I'm currently carrying. Please leave me a comment below and let me know what bag you're carrying. What is the color, the brand, the size? I love anything about a handbag. So if you organize your bag in the same way, I also would love to know, or you have some tips that you can share with us. Definitely, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of the At Home with Nikki family. Also would love you on my Instagram. I'll link that below. Have a beautiful day, my friends. I will see you at the next video. And this is Nikki saying goodbye.